The way Borderlands ends foreshadows future events in the video games and gives the Vault Hunters hope for a bright future. Borderlands, which is based on the same-named video game franchise, is set on the harsh alien planet of Pandora. In addition to being overrun by vicious outlaws and horrific creatures, Pandora is also the location of a mystery vault. For entities such as the Atlas Corporation, the old gateway is a prime target because it is believed to lead to potent lost technologies. The group of unexpected heroes in Borderlands are likewise motivated by it. Throughout the movie, Lilith, played by Cate Blanchett, heals from her loss and grows closer to the other members of the group. In addition, she discovers her actual fate, which establishes a key aspect of the character's story from the original games. Although there aren't many unanswered questions in the long-awaited Borderlands movie, it does lay the groundwork for the story changes that took place in the game's timeline. Here's how the Borderlands movie's conclusion ties with the upcoming feature in the franchise. The revelation that Lilith, not Tina, is the real daughter of Iridia sets up her metamorphosis in Borderlands denouement, and is the major plot twist in the story. For a significant portion of the movie, both Atlas and the heroes believe Tina can access the vault, because she is a genetically altered clone with possible Iridian ancestry. It was actually Lilith all the time. Unlike her more overtly powerful game counterpart, Lilith is unaware of her potential until the very end of the movie. She uses her newfound powers to reverse the tide against Atlas. Lilith's newly acquired abilities are reminiscent of the Borderlands video game's Tyrant class. Lilith possesses an unusual power set known only to a few characters in the series. Fire-like wings that grow out of her back. She can fly, make shields, and perform telekinesis thanks to her powers. Since Lilith appears to be the latest iteration of the Firehawk, a protective deity revered by the ancient alien civilization, it is also revealed that Lilith's significant power surge directly links her to the Iridians. It appears that Lilith chooses to stay on Pandora with her newfound allies after conquering Atlas. This is a far cry from the Lilith that the movie first presented, who expressed her distaste for her homeworld on multiple occasions. The movie reimagines Lilith's beginnings. Lilith was reared by her mother when she was a girl. She was a DHL worker who collaborated with Tannis on the Iridians in the Vault study. It appears that she was slain in a bandit raid. Lilith, who was raised by a group of mercenaries after Tannis abandoned her, has frequently said that she has no desire to go back to Pandora. But the movie's emotional journey provides Lilith with a motivation to return to the planet. Lilith is initially aloof from Moxie and furious with Tannis upon arriving at Sanctuary. However, her developing relationship with Tina emerges as the main emotional thread of the movie. Lilith chooses to oppose the Atlas's schemes in addition to her friendships with the other members of the group, and in the end, she saves Pandora from his attempt to search the vault for weapons. The movie's conclusion suggests Lilith stays for Tina and the others, even if it appears like she is formally accepting her job as Guardian. None of Borderlands' main heroes pass away, though Roland almost does when he is momentarily overpowered by psychos. But at the end of the movie, a number of the bad guys are eliminated. At the end of the movie, Atlas, who is largely responsible for the plot of Borderlands, personally leads an attack on the Vault Hunters. It's evident that he isn't playing around after losing a few of his goons to Lilith early in the movie. Many of the psychos, commanded by Crom, who the Vault Hunters murdered earlier in the movie, join him. Nox, who momentarily tries to swap sides to join Roland, but is destroyed by Atlas, is the first well-known named character to pass away in Borderlands. Lilith's newly acquired abilities allow the main party to survive long enough to reduce the size of the Crimson Lancer army. After battling Krieg, Crom is ultimately defeated by the valiant fighter. The Thing in the Vault kills Atlas himself. This builds up the movie's climax, in which Sanctuary rejoices over Atlas's demise. The conclusion of Borderlands establishes the main heroes of the movie as a cohesive group moving forward. Even though Lilith and Tina get the closest, at the conclusion she declares the gang to be her friends. Before leaving to celebrate, the group celebrates in Tannis' apartment as the movie comes to a close. It is probable that the group will stay in Sanctuary and collaborate with the other residents to safeguard the city.